Folsom High. It's Thursday, October 13th. And we're getting called about the news right at this moment. I'm Matthew.
And I'm Sanders. We have your news and weather, but before we continue on, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready? Begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. It's for you.
Here's the news. This year marks the 100th anniversary of Folsom High School. The Folsom History Museum on Sutter Street has a new exhibit celebrating 100 years of FHS. It is a great exhibit, which includes artifacts and photos from a wide range of years, activities, and events. Check it out to learn some history that you might not know, like a fire that destroyed the original school in 1959. The History Museum is on Sutter Street next to the Fat Rabbit across the street from Scott's Seafood.
Congrats to everyone who made the homecoming parade such a success last night. The festivities continue today with bikers versus surfers. Tomorrow, it will be class shirts and colors with the rally after fourth period in the big gym, dude. We will be on rally schedule with 30-minute classes and an extended lunch. Yeah. Tomorrow night is the JV and varsity football game. Then on Saturday, it's the homecoming dance from 7 to 10 p.m. Homecoming dance tickets are $15 for ASB card holders, $25 for all other FHS students. Tomorrow, tickets will go up to $40, yo. So get yours today at student accounts.
In college news, next week on Tuesday, October 18th, there will be a college fair here at FHS. There will be California and out-of-state colleges, 2-year and 4-year schools, and vacational schools. The college fair will be from 6 to 8 p.m. in the large gym. Get a head start on your college experience at this free event next Tuesday.
The third Physics Soapbox Derby is being held Friday, October 28th. The first race, Heat, will start at 3:15. Come out and watch the physics students compete for the Speed Demon and the Tortuga Awards. There are 25 student teams and 1 staff team. That's in 2 weeks on Friday, October 28th, after school. Now, dude, who knew the telephone service could also predict the weather? Oh, they're being quite dramatic about what's going on.
We'll just switch it over to Preston instead to tell you.
Good morning, Bulldogs. I'm Preston, and this is the weather. It's going to be pretty sunny with a little bit of heat today. As you can see on the big map, Sacramento Valley's cooling down a little bit, with the weather heading into the mid-80s everywhere, except in Marysville, but they aren't relevant to anyone. Our weather today will be more of the same, with a high of 86 and a low of 55. Looking at our 7-day, it is going to start cooling off at the end of this week into the low 80s, and continue into the beginning of next week to around the high 70s. This is my last day on the job as weather, as I submitted my 2 weeks notice 11 days ago because I'm being seriously underpaid to do this job. Enjoy the rally tomorrow and the second worst day of the week today. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Preston. In other news, seniors, you have just a month left to get your free senior portrait taken for the yearbook. Check your email or see the flyer in your English and government/econ classes. Click on the QR code, create an account, and then book your portrait appointment. Remember, the portrait session is free. Just tell them that you are coming in for your FHS yearbook portrait. The deadline for portraits is November 11th.
In sports, next Tuesday, October 18th, there will be an informational meeting about girls soccer in HS 102 right after school. Please come if you are interested in playing girls soccer. And wrestling preseason conditioning started this week and will go to the end of the month. The Folsom wrestling team is the reigning division champion. If you are interested in joining this winning team, meet outside the wrestling room with running shoes on Mondays and Wednesdays at 4:30 and Fridays at 3 p.m. If you have questions, please contact Coach Mike Collier at mcollier at FCUSD.org. The season officially starts on October 31st. Come be a champion with FHS Wrestling.
Folsom football season is in full swing, and there are only 2 home games left, yo. The Folsom Athletic Boosters invite you to the Doghouse. The Doghouse is a large tent located in the end zone of the Folsom Stadium where you can eat, drink, and socialize, and have an up-and-close personal end zone experience of the games. Tomorrow, they will be serving a Mexican buffet, and October 28th is senior night, yo. The Athletic Boosters would love all senior friends and family to buy tickets to the dinner in the Doghouse. They will be serving up a delicious BBQ dinner, including tri-tip, BBQ chicken, and ribs with plenty of side dishes. Tickets are still available. $79 buys a single pass into the Doghouse for 2 game nights. The JV and varsity games tomorrow and on the 28th. $129 buys you 2 passes for both games. All profits are donated to the Folsom Athletic Boosters and its teams. Make these last 2 games something to remember by celebrating the Doghouse, yo. You can use the QR codes on the green screen or go to the web and tinyurl.com/FHS Doghouse for a single pass, or tinyurl.com/FHS Doghouse 2 to buy a pass for 2.
This reminder from the school nurse. There will be a flu and COVID-19 vaccination clinic at the small gym at FHS next week on Friday, October 21st from 2 to 5 p.m. Book an appointment online at myturn.ca.gov. And this note from the library. Today, the library will not be open until 11:30 a.m.
Oh. No. Looks like they hung up. Oh well. That's all the news anyways, folks. Tune in tomorrow where we will be presenting our last broadcast for you for a while.
Let's make it a great day to be a Bulldog.